Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium.
Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports.
Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
A man from nearby Tucson who was a prep standout here in Arizona. It's Bijan Robinson.
Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down, a tackle for loss there. 2 last week. He's tough to handle coming off the edge.
And when you talk about a defensive end, your first thought is how does he rush the passer? That's where he makes his big plays getting into the backfield. But the best ones can play the run as well. And that's what we're seeing from him, that excellent combination of holding the point of attack and also getting upfield to make plays in the backfield.
Ritter will set up to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. When you look at this defense,
they've had their trouble stopping the run, Charles. Currently 29th in the NFL in that department.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12.
Ritter to throw it.
And he comes back with one complete. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Returning it is Moore. It'll go as a 50-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 23-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. First down, Murray. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
2nd and a couple.
Here's Murray. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Check, Matt. On the ball.
Ritter off the play fake. And complete to Drake London.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving.
Down.
They're going to try and run this with Miller. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run with Robinson.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Again, it'll be Robinson.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down about the 2.
This path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
This defense hasn't let him in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. Third and goal from the 2.
Robinson. And Robinson will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack and to stop him short of the first.
Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board. In some phases of life, that's what's known as the quick response team. Down 3, they come right back with a big return. They want to at least tie this game up.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They trail 3-0 after the INT last time led to a field goal, but now another fresh start here, 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and a yard.
To throw, it's Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Trey McBride, the intended receiver.
And it's 3rd and short.
You talk about this Falcon defense.
Now, they've been dreadful against the run. No getting around at number 32, dead last in the NFL.
They have tried all season long to fix all the things that they need to in the running game, and they have been successful so far. I'm wondering if this is a time to just sell out. Make sure you have 8 in the box every time and bring a 9th and sometimes even a 10th to try and stop them from running the ball.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. On play action, it's Murray.
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah.
And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Robinson up the middle.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Bijan Robinson, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point forthcoming. He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter.
Falcons 10, Cardinals nothing. Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Omaha.
Murray again, 2nd and 10.
Finding his target, it's Trey McBride.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Murray. He's going deep for Brown. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Cardinals. Hollywood Marquise Brown, his 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Cardinals have got it back to within a score.
Extra point good by Prater. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
And they come in losers of 2 straight. And remember, they've got the open date on their calendar next weekend, but you think it's vitally.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Picked up by Marco Wilson.
And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Prater on to add the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter.
Over the middle, he gets it to Patterson. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
And the Falcons first down.
Now Ritter to throw on first down. Here's a screen for Robinson.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Come on, set.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Red, yellow.
Ritter now. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end.
The Falcons on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Back to the ground with Robinson. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
Ready, ready. Smash, red. Slide blue. Ready.
Now Ritter back to throw.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Ritter going to change it up. Second down and a run by Robinson.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Okay,
The
ready?
full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Ten cycles.
On play action, here's Ritter.
Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here we go.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Ritter.
And his pass incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Ready?
3rd and long now. Ritter.
Touchdown Falcons! Jonnu Smith, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Falcons have retaken the lead. Koo for the extra point.
It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead.
Makes the score Falcons 17, Cardinals 14. Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The end result, 21 yards.
It's a nice zone breaker right there. Take the tight end, move him out to the slot, then have him run a corner route versus the zone coverage, which means he's going to be behind the shallow coverage and ahead of the deep coverage, putting the ball right on him.
Murray now on first down. Goes right back to McBride. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What, is it 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Murray now on first down. And that is caught by Brown for a Cardinal touchdown. Marquise Brown, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cardinals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Prater for the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go. Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. And opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2.
Now that's a run that warms a play caller's heart because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You can come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum, or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top, or you now feel like you have an extra down to play with because if you go ahead and just throw it and you don't get it, come back and try and pick it up on 3rd down.
The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Okay, right?
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Set.
Back to throw, Ritter. And this one too low.
That play looked off right from the beginning because I think he hurt himself a little bit and ended up making the throw short of the back. On the screen attempt, it falls incomplete.
Ready?
Ritter now on 2nd down. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Ritter on 1st and 10. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Drill green. 560. Five 97. Hut.
Patterson, he'll try it up the middle.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Let's go.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Come on, set. Blaster, stick. Ready.
Ritter with it after the play fake. Finding Kyle Pitts running the slant. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Final play before the half. Here's Ritter. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Marco Wilson.
And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
Now Prater to add the PAT. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And they're going to be set up in excellent field position up past the 45.
Well, one thing I know for sure, the standard speech is to treat the game like it's tied. But when you have an advantage, they also tell you, make sure you don't get your foot off the gas. Message received.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. This will be caught once again by Brown. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal. At the Falcons' 2-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
From the gun, Murray to the goal line, but it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. They're going for it. It's Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals. Hollywood Marquise Brown with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Cardinals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well. And that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves. But we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
First down, here's Ritter. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again.
And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And first down.
Ready?
Here's Ritter. They try to set up the screen. Oh, nearly disaster. but it's incomplete. Not much chance of that working. Almost intercepted. It's second down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Here we go.
Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. Third quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming.
22 needle. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Right side. Claypool's got it. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Now come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Shot. 17. Ready.
Ritter here on 3rd and 2. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
On the set.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Check pink. Yellow. Lining. Set.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and
Ritter off the play fake.
Steps away to his left. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Here we
So
go.
it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Drill. 52. Set.
Ritter completes this quickly.
And they're able to stop him short. On 3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. Room past the 35.
And finally down at the 41-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
That's good for a Cardinals. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First down, Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
That's another Cardinals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Murray now on first down. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marquise Brown, 46 yards. And the Cardinals are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. Prater for the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And a dump off here to Robinson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Ritter.
Got a man. It's Patterson complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll leave them with 3rd and a full yard to go. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
On first down, Ritter. That is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
On the double.
Here's 2nd and 10. Ritter fires quickly out wide.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
On 3rd down, Robinson. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 75 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
18 on the play. And the Falcon first down.
Come on, set.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Red, cycle. Hut.
Now Ritter back to throw. Got a man. It's London.
The pass on first down. Complete to Drake London. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 28-yard line.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Trouble, 38. Ready.
Ritter will set up to throw it. Short throw caught by Pitts. And Pitts is going to pick up a Falcons first down as the tackle is made right at the 25-yard line.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down.
Going play action. Ritter.
Forced out to his left. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
2nd down and 6 now.
Ten cycles. Set, go.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Falcons are able to cut into that deficit. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to 18.
Falcons 24.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Off the option, here's Murray running left.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
So finally, at this stage of the game, he lets his legs carry him for a big-time first down. But I think this is all set up by his eyes throughout the game. He's been taking it all in as he's watched this thing unfold. And finally, the eyes carried the legs and took him downfield.
You're right. His longest run of the game waited until the 4th quarter, and maybe that lulled the defense to sleep a little bit.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Back to throw it, Murray. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Richie Graham. And the Falcons are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Well, baseball folks, Charles, they like to talk about the 3 true outcomes, a strikeout, a walk, or a home run. But for this quarterback, it's been the 2 true outcomes here. He's got 4 touchdown passes, but now a 3rd interception.
And it pains you to think that you have to try and tell him to rein it in. But at the same time, you can't just chuck it up there and hope for the best. And old school football coaches will tell you there's 3 true outcomes throwing the ball, and 2 of them are bad.
2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Ritter.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Jalen Thompson picks it. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly